out there, I am going to show you what I'm doing with my coffee beans. So I have trays and trays and trays of coffee beans that I have harvested from my organic garden, and I am now going to show you a really quick way of dehulling them. Now, I used to kind of go through and put them in a cloth and stomp on them and sort of twist my feet around to get the hulls off. Now, in here you can see some are green and some are hulled. So what I'm trying to do is see this outside husk. It's very hard. And if you squish it together, that comes off and you are left with the coffee bean. Okay. Now, there's another one. Actually, there's two in that one. So you can't just do it one by one unless they're really hard and you need to do it. But what I've come up with is I've got this old processor. It's got a really blunt sort of blade. Don't do this with a blade that is very, very sharp, because otherwise you're going to just chop your little coffee beans into pieces, and yeah, that would be really sad after all the harvesting and preparation and feeding and growing you've done. So I'm just going to show you quickly what I'm doing here. I've got this, and I'm going to pulse it briefly and then let it go. So I'm going to do it about 3 times. It's going to make some noise. Just close your ears. Ready? And I'm giving it a shake. So I'm just counting 4 seconds. I found that works pretty well for this one. Okay, so then I'm just going to take the lid off, and as you can see, that has dehulled quite a few of them, and there are some that aren't dehulled, but I'm just going to pour it into this bowl here. Ooh, look at all that. And if you were to blow that, that will all just blow away. So what I'm using is, some people use a fan, an electric fan, or what I'm using. I haven't seen anyone do this, but I was thinking about getting my fan out of the cupboard downstairs, and I thought, oh yeah, I've got to do this and that and the other, and I'm pretty tired, I'm pretty wasted. So I thought to myself, I mean, not that type of wasted, I'm just exhausted. And so I'm just going to I'm just going to go and basically blow these off with my garden blower, and that should be what I want to do. So anyway, I'll let you know how that goes in a little while. Just wanted to show you, because I've got to do these, I've got to get all these dehulled, and then I'll do the blowing. So I'll show you that part in a little while. And yeah, this is going to take me a while. And then these ones, I have got some bits and pieces. I'll just show you quickly what I've got. And I have just rinsed and dried these last lot of coffee beans that I've harvested. At the moment, I've still got coffee beans on the tree. And, you know, these are going to last me for years. But then each year I get this amount. So it's okay for me. It feeds me for what I want. If you're a big coffee drinker, you might need to put an extra tree in. But this is, I've just rinsed these. And they've been rinsed for days. So I've just kept them rinsed, and I keep smushing them up so that they take off all that gel after taking the berry or the cherry off. And then this will go out in the sun for a few weeks. and it will get that hard case on it. And then that's what I'm doing. I'm getting rid of that hard case by doing that. And then, yeah, then you can make a roasting process happen and make yourself a lovely cup of coffee. All right, I'll be back at some point to show you this blowing technique. Hi, everyone. Can't see what you're talking about, but ciao for now. Watch the video if you missed the beginning, and catch you all later. Okay, bye for now.